I gave a challenge to one of our clients recently. It was a client that just really got excited about this possibility, adding same-day dentistry. And he said, that really isn't something that's been on our radar screen, but I get it, Gary. I totally get it. And I have a team that would be rock stars at this. And we're gonna do this. And anyway, without changing their hours, same exact team, he was consistently adding between $1,000 and $2,000 a day in additional production. He was up in the morning. The team had gotten really good at scheduling the goal, and was now adding another roughly $1,000 to $2,000 a day, depending on the procedures and depending on the appointment. By the way, how much did his rent go up, or his mortgage? In this case, he owns his building. Well, the bank owns it, but he's got a mortgage. How much did his mortgage go up to add another, let's say $1,500 a day on average? How much did his mortgage go up?
Zero.
How much did his ADA dues go up?
Zero.
Now we're doing it with the same team. How much did wages go up?
Zero.
What did go up?
The variable expenses such as supplies, like all the ancillary stuff.
So really it was two things. Lab. This is an office that doesn't use CEREC, so he uses an outside lab. So if it was a procedure that used a lab, the lab expenses went up because that's related to the dentistry we do. By the way, my budget for lab is 8%, 4% if you have CEREC. And when I use a percent, it's percent of revenue, not a percent of your expenses. So 8%. And then consumable supplies, because you're going to use more consumables. And that's 6%. So 8 plus 6,
14.
We're at 14. Now let's add another 6 for rounding. Maybe we want to put a fun bonus together for our team members. Another 6% for that. Or whatever. Maybe we buy the pillowy, maybe we opt for the pillowy soft toilet paper now. So now it's 20%. Your overhead's 20%. So out of that $1,500 a day that we added, what went down to the bottom line? 80% of that went to profit.
$1,200 went to the bottom line, profits.
On a 16-day work month, I'll let you be my online mathematician, Darren. 1,200 times 16 days. What was additional profit at the end of the month?
I'm doing some mental math. It's close to $20,000.
So, very close. That's not chump change, is it?
No, it's not.
And that's just mastering the idea of adding in same-day dentistry.
And when you multiply that by 12 months, that's $240,000.
That might be more than your regular income. But the point is, you make more money on the top dollars than you do on your first dollars, because your first dollars have to pay all the existing overhead.
Right.
Yeah. Now, I have noticed that offices fall into one of two camps when it comes to this. They either have a can-do attitude, we can do this, we got it, we can do this, we can do it, or subconsciously they've got a can't-do attitude. Now, I want to share an insight with our listeners. Most dentists, we go back to the DISC personality styles, DISC. Naren, we've done 2 Thriving Dentist Show episodes on the DISC personality styles. Let's put those 2 episodes, links, in our show notes. If you haven't listened to those, I'd encourage you to listen to those. One was an interview one was an interview you and I did, Naren, about how the DISC can literally be transformational in your practice. It's amazing at how effective that technology is and that knowledge is in terms of quite literally transforming your practice. The other one I did with Chris Licurdo, who's considered the world's foremost expert on DISC, and I brought Chris on as a guest. We'll put both of those in the notes. Most dentists, by virtue of their personalities, are high S or high C, meaning that they're very detail-oriented. That's probably why they succeeded to become a dentist. And some of the characteristics of people that are high S and high C is they're very structured. So what happens when you throw a curveball at someone that functions subconsciously very structured? What happens, Darren?
When they're very structured, I think they are not very good at curveballs.
No. No, we can't do that. No, we can't do that. No, we subconsciously, your structure means that, I can't deviate. I can't add something in.
Right.
Dentists that the rare dentist that is the high I or high D can pivot very quickly. Oh yeah, let's do that. We got it. We've got that. So doctor, I want you to stretch your flexibility muscle and think about how we could do this, how we could add in dentistry, and think about it in terms of your why. You're about changing people's life. You're about helping more patients become healthy.